Hello and welcome to Caribbean Vibrations, TV's #1 Caribbean show. I'm your host, Guide Allen, and today we're coming to you from beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico, as we get ready to embark on our first ever Caribbean Vibrations real estate cruise. Here's what's coming up on today's show. Today's show is all about our first ever Caribbean Vibrations real estate cruise. We sailed aboard the Celebrity Summit and visited islands of St. Thomas, St. Kitts, Antigua, Barbados, and Saint Lucia. Follow us in our group as we tour properties for sale while enjoying some local culinary delights right now on Caribbean Vibrations. You are watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the spectacular island of Barbados. And I'm here with my friend, Lisa Ridley from Rutty Caribbean. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. Look at the sun.
I know. I'm just taking it all in. I know everybody else is watching. But for people who don't know, what is Rutty Caribbean?
Rutty Caribbean is a consulting company that helps individuals simplify the process of home ownership in the Caribbean. We work with clients right from the beginning, researching, getting them immigration information, legal information, and right down to maybe even shipping furniture down.
Awesome, a one-stop shop. Now, why did you decide to come on the Caribbean Vibrations real estate cruise?
I've been a fan of Caribbean Vibrations for many years, and I saw this as a perfect opportunity to come out, hang out with you guys, as well as learn about the different islands and the real estate offerings on each.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibrations viewers about Rutty Caribbean?
Absolutely. With my background of over 23 years in travel, I'm also a licensed real estate agent in Toronto, in Ontario, I should say. And I'm also a certified international specialist with the National Association of Realtors. When I combine all of my expertise, it truly is, as you said, Alan, a one-stop shop that will help my clients with the entire process of assessing, finding, and purchasing their real estate ventures.
I want to thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the beautiful Caribbean Sea, as I speak with my friend Karen Petley from Remax About Town. How are you doing today?
Fantastic, thank you.
I want to thank you so much for showing us some amazing properties today while we were in St. Kitts. So tell our audience about those properties.
So today we saw 3 different properties, all different levels of entry into St. Kitts. The first level was just an ownership with no carrying costs, beautiful views off of the Caribbean Sea. Second property, Ocean's Edge. Beautiful property, 2 bedrooms, plunge pool with amazing views of the Atlantic Ocean. And then the last property we saw today was Royal St. Kitts, which offers 3 different types of ownership: a full ownership, fractional ownership, and vacation for life ownership.
Now, why is St. Kitts a good place to invest in?
St. Kitts has a great presence of Canadian content. A lot of the developers for many years have all been Canadian, and they have developed the area of Frigate Bay, and there's a huge Canadian influence in that area.
Now, Karen, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibration viewers about the island of St. Kitts?
Well, as a Canadian and a Kittitian, my grandmother was born in the islands. I feel a sense of home when I am in St. Kitts. There's a huge Canadian component in St. Kitts as far as the developers, the economy in the area, and just the welcoming people of St. Kitts.
I want to thank you so much for your time and all your hospitality while we were on the island.
Thank you.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Caribbean TV. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, and we're coming to you from the Royal St. Kitts Hotel. And I'm speaking with the president, Mr. John ZULIANI. How are you doing today, John?
Can't complain. Welcome to St. Kitts, guys.
You've shown us an amazing time as we've had a chance to tour your beautiful property. What is the concept behind Royal St. Kitts Hotel?
We've integrated a beautiful condo development concept within our hotel operation, which allows people to invest, own a piece of paradise, and rent it out and make a decent return when they're not using it.
I love it. So, John, can you tell us about the 3 phases of the project?
Sure. So phase 1 was a massive renovation of our existing hotel, converting the hotel to a condominium, as well as the construction, start and finish of our beautiful shopping plaza. That's a 20,000 square foot shopping plaza. Phase 2 consists of the Cove, which is 12 beautiful suites located in our activities pool, kind of copying the Miami feel. And then phase 3 are 15 beautiful villas on the Royal St. Kitts Golf Course and Lake ZULIANI with beautiful private plunge pools, private 3-bedroom villas.
Sounds amazing. Now, why is it important for this project to integrate into the local economy and culture?
Well, I think anybody doing a large project or development within the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis needs to be able to give back. And by giving back, I mean stimulating the economy, helping social sectors. We do a tremendous amount of work with the children's home, the old folks' home. My father used to take me there every Christmas, no matter what, to give out gifts. So I've tried to continue that with our family.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibration viewers about the Royal St. Kitts Hotel?
I'd just like to welcome you all. Come experience our beautiful island, our diamond in the rough. Come join us at the Royal St. Kitts Hotel.
Thank you so much for your time, John.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming.
It was our pleasure. And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Another stop on our Caribbean real estate cruise is the island of Antigua. We also stopped in Barbados and took a look at some great real estate opportunities. You are watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from Harbour Lights, Barbados, and I'm speaking with the manager, KIRK COZIER. How are you doing today, KIRK?
Not too bad, man.
Thank you so much for having us. We had a ball. I mean, it rained, but we still had a ball with a great atmosphere. So tell our viewers about Harbour Lights, Barbados.
Well, Harbour Lights was mainly a nightclub, but we ventured out into doing our daytime. We got a lot of cruise ship passengers coming in and guests that stay on the island as well. It's free admission, you know, if you need to. There's a small fee for the loungers and the chairs on the beach. There's free-flowing drinks, a little local food as well. And then the nightclub, it's a cover charge at the door to come in, and then all the house drinks are free, you know, so it's not too bad, man.
So what do you guys do on Mondays and Wednesdays?
It's a dinner show where it's a package deal when you come in, and you get all the house drinks for free. It's a barbecue dinner, and then we got a live band on the beach, and then there's a whole floor show where you get to see fire eating, stilt walking, limo dancing, top band, steel band, that kind of stuff.
I love it. Why should people visit the beautiful island of Barbados?
Again, it's paradise, man. I can't tell you enough. The sun, the sea, sand, and you know, Bajans tend to be very friendly people. You know, can't get better than that.
You can't get better than that. So thanks again for your hospitality that you guys gave to us today.
Thanks for having me, man.
All right, no problem. And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the beautiful Cap Estate on the Isle of Saint Lucia, on the fourth stop of our real estate cruise. You are watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the beautiful island of Saint Lucia. We're at the Harbour Club, and I'm speaking with the general manager, Lester Scott. How are you doing today, Lester?
I'm well. Welcome. Welcome to the Harbour Club Saint Lucia. We're happy to have you.
We're so excited to be here. The place is spectacular. So tell us some about the unique amenities of the property.
Harbour Club is special, you know. It's the only lifestyle hotel on St. Lucia. It's 115 rooms, 7,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. We do an amazing job of providing personalization of service, taking your events and catering it and tailoring it to your liking. So whatever you're looking for, whether it's a private wedding at Pigeon Island or whether it's a boardroom meeting that overlooks the beautiful marina here, we do a lot of jobs of creating these tailored events for you.
How long have you guys been open?
You know, this is going into our second full year, so it's going to be an amazing season coming up. We're very excited to introduce all of our new offerings for our second season.
Now, it seems that where you guys are also located, it's the spot for Carnival.
You know, Carnival is such an amazing time in St. Lucia, and Harbour Club has positioned itself to be the mecca for Carnival. So absolutely, it's a wonderful location, great time to be here. So we look forward to having you all here next Carnival.
Now, Lester, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibration viewers about the Harbour Club and the beautiful island of St. Lucia?
You know, the beautiful island of St. Lucia is special from so many aspects. It's definitely an outdoor paradise, but the New Year's Eve party here at the Harbour Club is going to be so special. It's going to be world famous. So we're looking forward to launching those and getting your audience down to have a good time here.
So thanks so much, Lester.
You're more than welcome. Thanks for coming.
My pleasure. Now, don't forget, we're near the beautiful island of St. Lucia. The place you gotta check out is the Harbour Club. Whether you want to stay here or take in some amazing restaurants, this is the spot. And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. While at the Harbour Club in St. Lucia, Chef Johann demonstrates how to make some of his signature family-style dishes using local ingredients.
Okay, these pork chops, we braise them in the oven for about 3.5 hours with different spices. I use some hoisin sauce, I use soy sauce, I use rock sugar, I use palm sugar, I use cinnamon sticks and some other secret spices. And then when they slightly soft cook, we take them out, we separate them with the sauce, we reduce the sauce for glazing later on, and then these chops go before service, before we have an order, they go in an oven and they get nicely glazed that they have a little bit of crust. And then later on we're serving it with homemade coleslaw salad and some pickled cucumbers. Glazing liquid, pickled coleslaw. All the ingredients for the coleslaw, they are grown on the island here with local farmers. Then we have the little pickled cucumbers on the top. Garnish everything with a little bit local grown microgreens. And voila, this is our baby back ribs, pork baby back ribs. Here we have a local snapper. There's different ways to cook that. What I do is I pan-sear it a little bit to keep the skin nicely, and then I put it in the oven with the togarashi butter and cook it very slowly in the oven so it stays nice and moist. You can also char grill them, but with the char grill, always have a little bit of things that it will be overcooked or the skin will stick on the char grill, so this is a better version. A little chili, homemade chili paste I put on the plate. Then we're plating that beautiful snapper in the middle. Then what we do, what I did before is I also put a little bit togarashi and yuzu butter on top to cook it in the oven. So what I do is I put another togarashi and yuzu butter on top here. A little bit extra virgin olive oil over it. Again, just a little bit some microgreens. And that's basically it. We have another dish, we call it the surf and turf. Two imported items we're using for that dish. We're using Brussels sprouts, and the Brussels sprouts are coated with tempura flour, quick deep fried out, and then I mix it with the miso and a little bit yuzu that has a little bit of sort of like a tangy, like citrusy flavor. So you got the crunch, the citrusy, the saltiness from the miso. We plate that on the plate. Then we get the beef tenderloin. Cook it in nice 3 pieces. The local lobster, where we cooking in olive oil, and then you just pan fry it, and then we heat it up in the oven. As you see, nicely a little bit, not overcooked, nicely pink a little bit in the middle. Then this one gets topped with a butter of Japanese fermented garlic and locally grown onions, and we saute the onions in a pan till they're very dark brown, and that will have that little bit sweet, nutty flavor. And then we have again the smoked soy, gives a little bit of smoked flavor, also a little bit salt, so we don't need to put salt on the plate. Here, microgreens, make it look good, and that's basically it.
You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from beautiful Rodney Bay in Saint Lucia, and I'm speaking with my friend Sharoni from Barefoot Holidays. How are you doing today?
I am fine, thank you, Alan. How are you?
I'm doing awesome, and I want you to tell our audience out there why they should visit Saint Lucia.
Everyone should visit Saint Lucia. Saint Lucia is a bucket list destination. The people are beautiful, the food is delicious, and the scenery, it's breathtaking.
Now tell me about Barefoot Holidays.
Okay, so Barefoot Holidays, it's a destination management company. We take care of incentive groups. Anything that you want to do on the island, we can take care of it. If you want to travel by boat, by air, or by sea, we can take care of it. We have a lot of wonderful experiences, but I wanted to take this opportunity to focus on our flavors of St. Lucia experience at Barefoot Holidays. You come to St. Lucia, we teach you how to cook like a Lucian, you get certified, you go back and do it.
I love that so much.
Thank you.
Now don't forget, when you're on the island of St. Lucia, check out our friends at Barefoot Holidays and check out their Flavors of St. Lucia tour. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Caribbean Vibrations. Well, right now, I'm sitting here with my boy Sheldon from Perpetual Films. And we're on the real estate cruise, but what we gotta show people is that we show them the properties, but then the afternoon, we're showing you why you should live in the Caribbean. Get to hang out on the beach, drink rum, do all kind of thing. You are watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the Pan American Cruise Terminal in Puerto Rico, and I'm here with Sandra Pennington from Celebrity Cruises Canada. How are you doing today, Sandra?
Excellent. I am in Puerto Rico.
Right? We're warm. You might be cold. Doesn't matter. We're warm. Now, we just finished the successful Caribbean Vibrations real estate cruise. Tell us about the newly renovated Celebrity Summit.
Absolutely. The Celebrity Summit has just had over $44 million in renovations. She is absolutely brand new, from gutting of the staterooms, so they are brand new, to the boutique shops, to the restaurants, to the dining room. So when you go on board, you're going to feel like she is an absolutely brand new ship.
And we felt that. We felt the energy and we felt the great vibes. Now, why should our viewers choose Celebrity Cruises for their next vacation experience?
Absolutely. Well, Celebrity is a 5-star cruise line. When it comes to the service, for every 2 passengers on board is 1 crew member. And also, it's a very spacious ship, so allotment of space to passenger is very good, so you never feel like it's super crowded. And I love that about Celebrity.
I love it. I love it. I felt it when we were on there. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibration viewers about Celebrity Cruises?
Absolutely. When it comes to destinations, we're all over the world, and we have a lot of overnights that we feature as well. So you get a lot of time in port, not necessarily just one day, but also Celebrity Cares. So we're doing things to make a difference, like reducing our emissions and eliminating plastic straws. We have biodegradable paper straws and slowly phasing out water bottles as well. So when it comes to environmental consciousness, we definitely care.
I want to thank you so much for your time and your hospitality on this trip, Sandra.
Thank you so much.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Caribbean Vibrations, featuring our first ever Caribbean Vibrations real estate cruise. Don't forget to check us out on social media at CaribVibe TV, and check out our website, CaribVibeTV.com. I'm your host, Alan, and we'll see you next time on Caribbean Vibrations.
This love is real. Girl, you possess the charm that keep me warm. Do it. Never know,